Alright, what's up guys? I'm going to try to do this video again. I started recording it and it glitched out after 2 minutes, so here I am again. This video is brought to you by Key himself. Key himself left me a super thanks on a video of mine. I'm going to prove it because some of y'all think that I make this stuff up. But let's see if the camera will zoom in. Yeah, there we go. See? There we go. I'm not lying. $10 super thanks on my video. Woman asks me why she's getting divorced. So Key's been a part of the channel a while, so I will respond to this in video form, but for everybody, thesoftspokenshaman@gmail.com is the place to get to me. Put forth your request. I'll let you know if I want to do it, how much it's going to cost, all that good stuff. So, I'm going to get to it. Key says, life update. Sup Shaman, this was an amazing lecture. It's been a while, and that's because I've been on somewhat of a YouTube fast. Life is turning out good. I quit that corporate job I had, and I'm making a quarter less money, but I'm 20 times happier. I work as a driver's ed instructor, odd jobber, and I work retail part-time. If I knew that this side of life was this enjoyable, I wouldn't have wasted $65K on a college education. As far as dating, being a driving instructor has done two things. Number one, it's gotten me laid more times in a picnic blanket. And number two, it's lessened my trust in women and marriage even more. The amount of happily married women that will sleep with a driver's ed instructor out of boredom is asinine. I realize that looks, money, and status only really matters online. In real life, proximity and character matter way more. By the way, your house is looking good. Wow. I don't know, this thing is glitchy on me, man. It's so weird. I guess I'm gonna go forth with this and see if it stops glitching. Okay. Anyways, I'm glad that happened for you, man, and I'm glad that you realized that currency chasing is probably not the best use of your time. Fear of failure is such a thing. Most people feel, especially if they live in an urban environment, that they have to constantly be chasing more and more access to physical material things. And thankfully you learn that that's not the case, and that it really sucks chasing that stuff. It really takes a lot out of your life energy, and you don't realize it typically till it's too late, because you don't see these or feel these things happening in real time. It's only later where you realize, oh, I've been vampirized. So you're a driver's ed instructor, you do odd jobs, and you work retail. Cool. That's great, man. I was over in Eureka Springs the other day at this place called Bear Creek Nursery. And I go over there from time to time. I buy trees and shrubs and all that. And, the people working there, are they rich? Probably not, Most of them they went to college and they probably have some sort of, like biology degree, or maybe they didn't go to school, whatever. But they seem to be pretty happy working with plants and enjoying themselves. And they're in a beautiful environment. So ask yourself what you'd rather have. Would you rather put yourself through hell for a tenuous promise in the future of riches? That can obviously go at any time. Actually, I'll be right back. Hold on. This is my dead goat, Bluey. Bluey died in August. He's the runt of the litter. There's a horn. Look, there's another horn. I'm thinking about making earrings out of these horns, and I'm actually thinking about making a necklace where I can wear this around my neck. Why is that? Well, I really like Bluey a lot. He was a really nice, sweet goat. But he's the runt of the litter. He got this thing called scours, basically diarrhea. I didn't catch it in time. And he didn't make it. Death, and thinking about death, meditating on death, is the one thing that will keep you on the straight and narrow. The only thing you need to know in this life, it's not about winning or losing, man. It's about, can anybody take you down? Are you unbreakable? People try to break you. Life will try to break you. For instance, this year, this has never happened to me before. This year has been horrible for vehicle problems for me. Got hit by a drunk driver in January. I've kept that vehicle running, God knows how. And I'm about to go change my ignition coil and my plug wires because I had a fire in that vehicle recently. And see if I can still keep that POS running. My other vehicle is another truck, and I had brought it in to get an oil change because I was out of town. This is in the summer. They didn't do it correctly. I don't think they used the right amount of oil, and it really messed up my engine. It's still running right now, or it was until last night. My serpentine belt snapped. Thank God I got roadside assistance. So that's going up to the shop tomorrow because unfortunately with the truck that I have, in order to do a serpentine belt repair, there's things that you have to take off and tools that I would have to buy that I know I'll never use again. Anyways, whatever. Sometimes I work on things, sometimes I choose to farm it out. The fear of failure and the fear of thinking that people can break you is what helps your life circle the drain of the toilet. So that's good, man. And I'll interest you in this again, and you're probably going to go, what are you trying to sell me? You really should do a phone call with me. It's been years now, my friend, and a lot of people that go, why would I want to do that? Bleh. You're just trying to sell me on money, You would walk away saying to yourself, I got something out of that. So consider it. The woman thing, man, just put them away, dude. Just stop even messing with them. Me, personally, I don't mess with women in my life right now. It's, there was a cute girl I met at the nursery the other day, and I said to myself, oh, wow, that's an attractive woman. Actually something in me went, kind of jolted, and I said, oh, I like that girl, But, when I do anything about it, probably not, because at this stage in the game, I've got more important things to worry about, more important things I'm putting my life energy into. Today I've been tiling. I'm doing a pebble mosaic tile on my master bathroom shower pan. So I was doing that. I was setting the grate, all the stuff that you don't want to do with your time. But you realize you got to do it, because if you don't do it, it's everything. I think this is glitching on me again